Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Amy June, and here on this channel I do all the things: cleaning, cooking, decorating, business behind the scenes, planning, organizing, mom life, wife life, pretty much all the things. I definitely do not fit in one box, and in today's video we are doing the second part of our pool build, which is putting the fence up. And my husband was so kind to take on this project, and I cannot wait for you guys to see how it turned out. So we got started on this on a Friday, and my dad came over to help my husband set the posts, and then my husband finished it up the rest of the weekend. So I hope you enjoy this little weekend vlog, and thank you so much for being here. Okay, I could talk now because the music is off and I don't want copyright strike, but this is where we're at. The concrete, we did stamped concrete up to our normal patio, and then we also did stamped over here, but we did the stamped concrete a little bit different. So it's like this versus like this, and coping and everything is done. Let me show you. I know that I didn't show you because I've been so behind, but we did like a whitish gray subway tile with travertine coping. As you saw, my dad got here and was helping out. Everyone had donuts. I had a egg white breakfast sandwich, and Colton is just hanging out underneath the patio furniture. And now Colton and I played all day, literally frisbee, soccer, catch for hours on end while my dad and Nick were working. So that was really fun. And just kind of giving you an overview of everything that is going on. He's riding a scooter. This is as far as the fence has got at this moment. We just wanted to get all the posts set first and then do the individual pieces of wood. So I love how it turned out, and I can't wait to show it to you. And generally Colton isn't in my most recent videos, but he shoved his face into the camera multiple times, and so he gets to stay this time. Part one of goat. So it's the end of the night now. As you can see, it's dark, and this is as far as Nick got before it got really, really dark. He does have lighting, but he was working all day, so we're gonna call it quits here, and we're gonna pick this back up tomorrow. We do have a birthday party to go to, so I am going to do some decorating outside on the patio furniture tomorrow when we get back from the party. So we're back from the party now, and I'm just going to clean up the mess from yesterday and just things that have accumulated onto this table. Going to give it a good wipe down. I did get a new runner that is black and white stripes off Amazon, and this little fire pit. I'm not sure if I had showed you already or not. And then everything else I'm using is pretty much repurposed. So let's get this decorated.
So spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us.
Here's everything I did. This is just using stuff that I already have. The only new thing is this little fire pit, but everything else I will link. I believe I got all of this on Amazon last year, blanket, all of that. So I just use what I had for now. I will redecorate for Christmas because we still have Thanksgiving and we host it. So there's that. And then here is this progress, which I might have shown you in my previous video, but this is as far as my husband got on Friday. Today is Saturday night, and we have been at a birthday party, and now we're gonna have a barbecue. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunset, so we're gonna have some friends come over, so I will catch you tomorrow morning when we continue to finish and close off this area. Hello. What you doing, Lucy? And oh my gosh, don't look at the floors because they're gross, but look what I got. They're not going to be gross anymore, but I am so excited for this. I got it on sale on Amazon, so I'm like literally stoked for it, and I cannot wait to use it because everything is a mess. I added some new photos to our wall, so Nick and I from more recently, our Auntie Joan with Colton, my family here, my dad and my great aunt Sarah and my sister and Colton, and then me and Colton, and then the rest are the same. This is Athena, who we still have, and Bentley, who passed away, Penelope, who, she was my favorite. I mean, I guess not my favorite. I love Olivia too because we still have her, but her markings were really cool, but she passed away. Colton, and then we got our family photos, so I'm gonna put those up at some point. I'm literally just procrastinating on doing what I need to do. I went to put these away and I didn't put them away, so just trying to tidy up. And look how sweet this is. This is from one of my clients when she sent me something in the mail, and I'm like so grateful. Like I am so grateful. Like, this is amazing that I get to work with some really freaking cool people. So we had a barbecue last night. Hello. So everything is kind of a mess. We didn't clean up. Well, we did some cleaning up, but like there's just stuff. So we're continuing the fence. My husband and son are outside right now working on it. So I will kind of show you the progress. I am making my coffee right now. And we have quite a bit to do today in regards to work and getting ready for the week ahead. So I actually already started a load of laundry and switched it to the dryer, put a new load in, and then when that's done, I will be doing my, well, I'll just finish this. I'll be doing sheets, and we usually don't have this much junk food in the house, but since we did have a barbecue, it's like, this is interesting. I haven't tried it, but it's a salted chocolate pie. Salted sea salt. And look at that girl. What that girl doing? Look at her. She's so cute. And then my friend who came over last night brought me these beautiful flowers. I just love, if it would like focus, that would be great, right? Beautiful flowers. I love them. So that's what's going on, and I still have not much. And then I switched over to, oh my gosh, is it too early? Peppermint mocha. I don't know if it is or not, but whatever. We're putting it in the coffee today. I don't know. People are already decorating for Christmas. We have not. I want to, but we have not because of the pool stuff and work, and I've just been so busy. I've barely been on YouTube, so I'm hoping that I can get these videos up sooner than the last one that took me months. But I'm going to put this creamer in, and I am going to plan my work day and head outside. While I'm procrastinating, I know the boys are going to want onion dip today, so I'm actually just going to make it right now. And then my husband said that he wanted some waters in the freezer, so we'll do that. Put some waters in the fridge and the freezer for him. Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome. See, I'm like a squirrel. I'm distracted. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down. And I know everyone is starting to decorate for Christmas, so I still have all my fall stuff up. Hi. For the most part, it's all still here. So if you are looking for a really good channel to see the most amazing Christmas decorations, then you need to check out Lauren Nicholson. I will link her below, and I'll put a little thing here up on the screen. She is amazing, and she's a dear friend of mine. Such a sweetheart, and her house, oh my gosh, it's goals. So check her out if you want Christmas already. If not, I still got fall. I don't think I'm going to do much more decorating for fall, but I'm going to go all in on Christmas. And since this area is going to be all done for Christmas, I'm going to decorate outside too, which is something that I have never really done. We put a wreath on the house and lights on the fence and call it a day. But I'm going to like decorate this whole area, make it super cozy, and I literally cannot wait. And this is so cute that my son is helping. He went out on his own. He didn't even have to be asked. It's like so cool to see him being interested in helping his dad and like what his dad does. So, okay. I wanted to, these have just been sitting on the counter, so I wanted to just put them in here. So we don't just have a bag, we have a box. And apparently my son's favorite flavor is this one because there's not as many left. So there's these, and word otherwise, or whatever the phrase is, if you get these, do not put them in a cold water bottle because they clump up. So what we do is we grab him a room temperature water bottle, put it in, shake it up, then put it in the fridge. Then we put it in his thermos her his like insulated water bottle for school with some ice. Yes, because it does clump up, and yes, we learned that. So if you get these, which my son does love them, well, he loves the one flavor, it seems like, and he took some of the others to school, and they said that this one, it tasted like vomit. I don't know. I haven't tried it. In the pool, being eyeballs to make sure the bottom is somewhat straight.
Because you want a gap so the water can
Yeah. Okay. Gap so the water can flow out.
Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I just repeated what you said. But yes. Hi guys, Libby. So just ordered some lunch. Just got some tacos. Lunch, it's early. It's only 10 something, but it's fine. So here is the progress since the music is off. And cannot wait until this is not gray in here and it's blue. But I do need to go around and clean all of this because from the construction, everything, the grout and everything got really dirty. So I need to clean all of that off all the way around the pool and clean up the cobwebs because, you know, spiders be crazy. So, yep. Just doing that. And I do have work that I am doing. I did schedule or plan my day over here. I planned my day on my iPad over here. So I gotta do some work today. And is it alive? Are you alive? Oh, it is alive. Is that one alive? Nope. Talking to the spiders. They're alive.
They're alive?
One of them was alive. It can live for now. Gave the goat some weeds. I am on my third load of laundry, which is sheets. And I am going to make a really yummy shrimp scampi for dinner, so stay tuned for that because it's gonna be delicious and I cannot wait to make it. But I'm gonna make it a little more healthy with protein pasta and a lot less butter than is usually used. So, yep, I'm just waiting for my husband. He's cutting these boards so that they're all the same length. And you saw in my previous video, my dad was here helping with when he set the posts. And it's just so nice to have some privacy. We've never really had privacy. Everything's been pretty open since we have brick in the back and then chain link all around. So I'm really excited. This spot right here is where I'm gonna do my workouts. I am gonna work out over here and set down my yoga mat and bring my weights out and totally work out right there. I'm putting a gate here, so I'll show you that process. Back inside now, changing the bedding. The lighting in here is terrible. I'm gonna sneeze. And over here, we have this big old mountain of clothes that I'm going to fold up. Colton has his PE clothes and show you. I don't know if I've shown this yet, but I got these printed. I made them and then got them printed. But they're just kind of like sensual without like being over the top, obviously, because we have a child. So we got 3 of them and I put them in this really pretty gold and black frame. The middle one is smaller, so it'll go like big one, little tiny bit smaller one, and if I can get this one, and then that one. And I'm planning on putting them up here. I got a new neon little sign for here. And yeah, I'm just trying to, I really want to do this wall here behind our dresser. I want to do it like a wallpaper, like a pretty black like wallpaper or something. I just haven't done it. I've been so busy working, as you guys know, because I have been very MIA on YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all folded. I'm sure you don't want to see it in fast forward, so I'm just going to. So I took out our underwear because no one needs to see that on the internet, but it's amazing at how big that pile was and how, like, it's crazy. All right, so sheets are out of the dryer, towels are in the dryer, and let's get this back. It's done and cozy. You see a leg and a whining dog, but that is done. The bathroom I kind of tidied up in there, but not fully. I still have a few more things to do. It's pretty warm today, and there is a fire outside. I don't know if it's still going, but if it is, I'll insert a photo of the fire. But there's this. I totally want to turn this, stop whining. I want to turn this into like a white wonderland. If you saw my video from last year, which I'll link up in the cards, I did like an off-white comforter with a white duvet comforter insert. Then I did buffalo check pillows, white pillows, and like a little Christmas tree cover on this pillow here. So I just try to repurpose my pillows and to put covers on them. So underneath these pillows here, there's like a black pillow, and I'll just buy covers and take them out of the covers, put them in the covers. These are not covered right now, but that's what I do. And honestly, it saves so much money. And all of the duvet covers I get come with like the shams. So this is a duvet cover. It's got a comforter inside. I love this. I was eyeing it for a really long time, and I got it on sale for Black Friday. It was like $150, and I got it on sale, I want to say, for like 60 bucks. It was like really affordable compared to the original price. And then I just have this little tray my mother-in-law got me. These pumpkins my best friend got me. One of the stems came off, so I just stacked them. These candles, but yeah, it's still looking pretty fall in here, but I'm not switching it to Christmas until I like fully start decorating, and then everything will be decorated. All across here will be decorated. There'll be a Christmas tree, snow, and then the bedding will go lighter, and we'll change the lights above here to, I'll show you, to these like twinkly looking lights. So yeah. Now time to make dinner. I've been wanting to make this shrimp scampi for a little while, so instead of using butter, I actually use margarine. To each their own. Some people will say it's worse for you than butter, but I do eat lower fat, so I did cut everything in half, including the amount of olive oil I used. Obviously my family's going to eat this too, so just going to go ahead and get that all melted up. And then if you do have fresh garlic, I would recommend using fresh garlic. I didn't have any, so I am using already minced garlic, and I like it garlicky, so I put quite a bit of garlic in there. You can just do it to your taste preference and kind of eyeball it. I didn't follow any specific recipe for this. I kind of just did it on my own, and wham bam, thank you ma'am. So just gonna go ahead and get that all incorporated and wait until the garlic is fragrant. You don't want to leave it too long because you do not want to burn the garlic. Garlic easily burns, I'm sure all of you know this. So next up I am going to add in my shrimp. I already took the tails off. Actually, I added in some red pepper flakes. These are deveined and the tails are off, and I did dry them off before I popped them into the pan. and I'm just going to go ahead and get them cooked up. They don't need much time at all, a couple minutes per side until they are pink. You do not want to overcook them because then they will become really chewy, and then that's when people don't like shrimp, or at least from my experience. So going to go ahead and let those saute. Next, I'm using a half of a lemon and of course dumping some seeds in there because I decided that I was going to try to be faster and not use my lemon squeezer, and then I wasn't any faster because I had to dig the seeds out. So anyways, learn from me. I used half of a lemon. You can use a whole one. My husband doesn't really love lemony flavor in dishes, so we're just using a half of a lemon here, and I'm going to fish these out. Be right back. And next I'm adding in some fresh chopped up parsley. If you don't have fresh, you can use dried parsley. That is totally fine. I just do like adding the fresh because it does add an element of green and it is really pretty and we eat with our eyes. And here is the protein pasta that I am just dumping in there. I'm going to get it all mixed around and incorporated, and that was dinner. Both of my boys loved it, and if you give it a try, be sure to tag me on my Instagram, which is Life of Amy June, same as here on my YouTube channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I see some new faces, so welcome. I greatly appreciate you being here. This is just a hobby for me. I just do it for fun. And if you're new here, I do own a digital marketing agency, so I really like the process of editing and creating designs and things like that. So that is probably why I love YouTube so much. So thank you all for being here, and I will see you in my next video, which is a day in the life, and I worked really late. So I am going to get that edited and up for you, and I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye!